Hello, beautiful people, this is. So we're reading this post, right? It's called Place Your Funny, Stupid Card Ideas Here. It could be outrageous card ideas, actually really cool ideas, things that are just over the top, overpowered, oversimplified, or just downright offensive. So let's dig in. I'm sorry if it's glowing on my face a little bit too much. Not a lot I can do from that other than like turn the brightness down, I guess. That makes sense. Shut up. Warning, this one is offensive to Chinese or Japanese drivers. Let's read it. If you are easily offended by this, do not read. Well, do not watch if you're easily offended as well. So scoot along. Driver, a Chinese guy who drives in a car and will swerve across the arena and then crash into the water. No stats are needed with that. It's a legendary. Elixir cost is 1. Harambee, because why not? Immortal and never dies, holds up child every once in a while. Oh my gosh. Samsung Note 7. Apparently, it explodes. Destroys the enemy king tower immediately. These are really good ideas, oh my gosh. We need to get these in immediately. The slap. Slaps the enemy king in the face just because it can. And it's 0 elixir. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Airdrop deploys 4 SAS soldiers anywhere to attack enemies. That would actually be really cool if they had like an airdrop kind of a card and then it just deploys them like randomly on your side or randomly on the enemy side or something. That would be super cool actually. Mega slap. Slaps the enemy king so hard he falls out of his tower. That would be a good one too. I like that one better. Me gusto. 2 suspicious guys run into the arena towers and do unspeakable things that will not be discussed here. Makes arena tower useless. It's a 10 elixir. It is legendary, of course. Literally just the sound. 1 elixir. You just play a 1 elixir and it just says that? You just say that? That would be so annoying, especially if someone's winning and they play that. No, that must not ever enter the game, even in jest. Bouncy Spell causes ground troops to bounce around, unable to attack. Troops may fall into water. Wow, that would be so cool. You have a giant come into your town, you place the Bouncy Spell, and he goes... and he just jumps in the water and he's dead? That would be so insane! Oh my gosh! Someone plays their 8 Elixir Golem down and it just goes boing. The draw button instantly ends the match in a draw. Wow, that would be overpowered. You just start losing, you're like, draw! Mine! A bunch of seagulls enter the arena and fly off with all the troops, including the king and princesses on both sides, all while screaming, mine, mine, mine. Oh my gosh, this card costs a total of whale elixir. Oh my gosh, that was whaley bad. Now for my awful card idea, the crown. Instantly destroys 1 crown tower. It was intended that it always prioritizes the princess tower, so you can't take out the king tower. The user gets to choose which one. Deploy time, 1 minute. Elixir cost, 10. Wow, so you don't have any defense at all, or any offense, honestly. Like, that's a huge elixir commitment, but it automatically takes their tower down, so it puts pressure on. They could push so hard in another lane to where you'd probably lose your tower, but at the cost of potentially guaranteeing that other tower coming down unless they 3-crown you beforehand. But you automatically get a tower. That would actually be really interesting. They would never implement something like that. That's just way too cheap, as in like a cheap tactic to implement, I think. Maybe? Fire Spirit Army. What could be nicer than giving the opponent a little fewer than 100 nice, incredibly warm hugs? What could be nicer than that? Card description, the lag. Nothing better than some lag to annoy your opponents. Oh my goodness, if this would be a thing. Deploying the lag will give your opponents 10 seconds of lag, aka unstable connection. Credit card, 0 elixir, instantly summons every single level 5 legendary on your side of the battlefield. has a 40% chance to cause millions in credit card debt. Now, is this millions of credit card debt, like, to me personally as an individual, or is this just like the world? Because if that's the case, then heck yeah, that's worth it. Okay, that was some pretty cancerous stuff. Let's thank Supercell that they haven't done any of that crap yet. Go ahead and love smack that like button because I know you liked it. Just like that. Subscribe if you want to see more crazy crap like that and other crazy crap. New video every day. And as always, keep it fresh, keep it clean. This is Z McQueen, repping the class scene, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. So I just found out at the end of all of this that my iPad didn't record for that entire session. So now I'm gonna have to go and screenshot all of these wonderful things and try to put them on instead. 5-minute task turned into a 45-minute task. Cool.